gentlemen, introducing your host from the birthplace of extreme, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at, well, an average weight for a person of his size, Sean Wilbur.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Bury the Bookin' podcast, wrestling podcast. My name is Dell. That is Dev. How are we?
Doing good. Can't complain at all.
Nah, no complaining. No complaining.
Wasn't too late.
Nah, even though it was a lengthy,
Yeah.
it's a lengthy event, but it didn't hurt too bad.
Nah.
Couple
stuff we didn't need, but
yeah, there was definitely some unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
However, we are here today for the dive in for the Royal Rumble 2025. This show is dedicated to the Royal Rumble. As always, it just turned into shots, unfortunately. Wasn't nothing happening in AEW this week.
Let me see.
There was beatdowns.
Yeah.
But you see them every week.
I don't like how they treating Jeff Jarrett. But
yeah, it's
I'm trying to think what popped off.
nothing. The same damn thing that pops off every week. Moxley and crew beat up people, and then they beat up people, and then they beat up people.
I'm looking. I'm like, I don't remember nothing.
Huh.
No standout moments for me in AEW.
Nope.
Yeah. No standout.
It's I don't know, yo. This got to do better. But will they?
They've had their time. We've talked about them in length before.
And we've already gone a little too long with them now.
Yeah.
Look, I want to love AEW again. There's nothing there that makes me care about it at all.
Yeah, nothing's happening right now.
Nothing. Like,
they're in a really deep lull.
I have never been so uninvested in something that I watch every week. Like, I don't know. I have nothing.
To be honest with you, if AEW was a regular TV show, I'd have gave up on it.
That's fair.
I watch it in the event.
That's something might happen.
Mm-hmm. But
I'm watching it hoping that we will talk about it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm hoping that there's, something that gives us something to talk about. Just don't. Oh, well. Let's just jump right in. Let's just jump right into the...
Wait, but you were still talking about it.
Well, yeah, right? Talking about what?
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, AEW. Royal Rumble 2025. We are officially on the road to WrestleMania. That's what they tell us. That's what they kept showing the sign. It was pointing to the sign. It's all of that. Overall, how did we feel about the Royal Rumble PLE as a whole?
I prefer the men's more than the women's. I determined who was going to win the women's Royal Rumble when number 27 came out. The men's a little bit harder because there was a lot going on.
There's a lot going
on. Other than that, what else happened? Oh, I didn't care about DIY and Motor City Machine Guns.
Okay, I was looking forward to that match. It was could have been
a lot better.
Could have been more. Yeah, could have been more.
The Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens ladder match. We already knew the outcome.
We knew.
Had some good moments. So overall, if I'm gonna get it a letter grade, C+.
Okay.
I was expecting a lot more from the women's side. The men's side was great. We had a big pop in the house when number 15 came out. And then it was good to just see the people in there. Some controversy during the Royal Rumble that most people not talking about, but we're not going to talk about too much of it.
No, yeah.
We all saw it.
We seen it. Yeah. All right. Well, this is
who you want? What part you want to hit first?
Let's take it. Let's take it from the top. Let's take it from the beginning. Let's take it from the women's Royal Rumble match. Again, there wasn't a whole lot that would sway your saying that the winner would not have been the winner. It was kind of one of those things where it's like, all right, it makes sense, especially when you got to like. First of all, when she came in, we knew, but once there was like 6 people left, you definitely knew. It was like,
see, I don't. Starting from the top, well, I'm gonna move my way down.
Okay.
I'm sick of them not giving EO.
Yes, so let's talk about it. EO Sky was the number 1 entrant in the Royal Rumble. Let's give EO credit. She was in that match
in an hour and 6 minutes.
Yep.
You know, taken out by Nia Jax. No. Yeah, she was taken out by Nia Jax.
Yeah, Nia had a few eliminations.
EO only took out Sonya Deville.
Right, yeah.
Which is it. She wasn't doing what I thought she could have been doing in that ring.
She had the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had the last though. You know, she was in there for a little while.
Because it was Io Sky and Liv Morgan. They started it off.
Yeah, they were 1 and 2. They were 1 and 2.
I knew Liv wasn't doing nothing.
She just came off a title run. She ain't winning the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. And then who came after that? Roxanne Perez.
Yep, from NXT or maybe main roster now soon-ish. You know, we'll see. I mean, I think she's still got something going on in NXT with the, you know, there's a lot going on in the women's division in NXT.
Yeah, so she should stay in NXT.
I mean, I wouldn't be upset if she made it up.
And then after
Roxanne, then we got Lyra Valkyria, who is the women's Intercontinental champion. So
yeah, I'm sick of her being stuffed down my throat.
That pretty much tells you she wasn't going to win the Royal Rumble right there.
Chelsea Green came in.
Yeah.
You know, she got B-Fab, Legend.
Chelsea got jumped twice in this match, which was hilarious. It was great. Like, that was super entertaining.
I was hoping she was going to cheat like she did last time. Just hide. But she didn't.
Yeah. Just hide. Yeah, no, I get. Then, of course, I mean, it was one of those things where there's always a spot where somebody from a team or a faction accidentally eliminates the other person.
And Piper did that to Chelsea.
Which makes sense. I mean, it's, you know, it's fine. It happens.
B-Fab came out. I'm sorry, this is only like the second or third time I've ever seen her wrestle.
That's... Listen, again...
Not impressed.
No hopes of winning the Royal Rumble.
None at all. Who else came out after that? Ivy Nile.
Yes, Ivy Nile was next. She wasn't going anywhere.
No. Ivy Nile. The next one was Zoe Stark. We knew she wasn't gonna win nothing. Then it was Last Legend.
Another NXT.
Yep. She ain't there to win nothing.
No, I mean, she's been on SmackDown before,
Yeah.
So I feel like the more they work her into that, type stuff, and I kind of figured she was going to be in the Royal Rumble. It wasn't a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't mind her. I don't know if main roster is like right now, but it could potentially be like a after WrestleMania thing.
They need a new name for her.
Maybe they could do that with like you could, I mean, not 100% repackage her, but give her something like for a main roster.
Yeah.
You can do something. It's at that point when you make that transition over where you could be like, I'm doing XYZ now. I want to be called this, or I'm the something.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could still be Last Legend, but they'll call you this thing,
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I said, I don't mind her, but again, she ain't, she ain't winning the Royal Rumble.
No. Well, like we're at the 10, Bianca Belair.
Yes.
And none of these women is in line to win the Royal Rumble.
And then Bianca comes out, and then you're like, she'll be in there for.
How long was Bianca in there for? She was only in there for 49 minutes.
Yeah.
So she put a little time in.
Yeah, she was in there for a while.
Damn, then Shayna Blazer.
I mean,
She
again,
did 10 minutes. She got eliminated by Bayley.
yeah,
10 minutes in.
yeah, and Bayley came out 12.
Yes.
Yeah, Bayley was out at 12.
Sonya Deville came out next.
Sure.
She lasted 6 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. But in terms of Royal Rumble hopes, at this point, there is nobody in this match besides Bianca Belair that you could even be like, all right, this person's winning the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
I mean, Liv is a star, yes, but she just had the title reign. So,
Mhm.
like, I did not see that ever happening for her to,
But who came out there doing work, though? Number 14, Maxine Dupree.
for a hot little minute.
She came out there. She did what she had to do. She got out of Ivy Now.
True. That keeps that moving. That whole
That was a minute, 20 seconds.
That was an American made whatever.
Mm-hmm. Then she was gone.
Poof. We hardly knew ye.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that was Naomi.
Yep.
Naomi's fine.
She ain't winning, though.
But but no. There's other stuff going on with that whole thing. So then it was from NXT. We had Jada Parker.
Mm-hmm.
She came out from NXT. Again. You just ain't changing my mind here, guys.
Yep. Piper Niven.
Then Piper Niven. Then we did the whole, the back and forth with, it was Bianca, Naomi, and the Piper and Chelsea thing, which was hilarious. Chelsea,
Yeah.
First of all, anytime Chelsea Green is on camera, it's entertaining.
She doing something. She performing.
Yes, she's every single time. She doesn't miss a second to do anything, which is fantastic. Then
Natalia. Why?
Like, I get it, but stop trying to eliminate people, Natalia. We know that's why you're not here. Just take these bumps.
Mm-hmm.
You get eliminated when you're supposed to get eliminated.
Yeah, I think Natalia was like 17 minutes.
Yes, yeah. I mean, she served her purpose. She was in there.
Mm-hmm.
She was in there. Then we had number 19.
Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace making her WWE debut now because, you know,
Yeah.
her TNA run has come to an end. So, I mean, Jordan, listen, everybody knew this was coming. Everybody was ready for this. So when Sirens hit and her music, you know, her music hit, it was good stuff. It was good stuff.
I think I don't know who did her hair for the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, fire them.
You didn't like her hair.
No, she looked a hot mess. She looked a hot because she came out looking like, let me speak the manager type vibes
Okay.
with that haircut.
Okay.
And I'm like, no, what happened to the other dude?
This,
That she had.
left that shit in TNA.
No, I don't like this haircut. She did.
Or maybe it was a Rumble thing. Tried it ain't work out. Maybe, you know,
It ain't working out.
her week to week where she, you know, she in WWE, it'll look a lot better.
Go back to the little, however you had the side Joan.
Yeah, it was a good look.
That was a great look for her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got the little cornrow twist thingy thing, Jones. Now,
You ain't like that.
I ain't like that new look. Making me angry.
You heard that Jordan changed that hair back.
You got it. Well, I ain't gonna say, I wouldn't say it to her face.
You know.
Like, she could break me.
Yeah, she might have a suggestion box.
Her and her husband.
Yeah.
What's his name? Jonathan
Gresham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need to be that big, yo. You got all the muscles. All of them.
Yeah, why?
Like,
I can't go get any.
no.
They
You
sold
hoarding
out.
all of them. Like,
They sold out. The muscles are sold out.
Jesus.
This was
wait, what's that?
Oh?
I was looking at, I saw a picture of Jordan Grease, and I didn't know who that was.
No, you
inappropriate.
Oh.
I only see it from the back.
Oh, okay.
Who that?
Excuse him, why?
Like, I'm not again inappropriate.
There was a nice little interesting moment there between Jordan and Naomi with the embrace. You know, of course, Naomi spent a little bit of time over there in TNA. Impact, whatever you want to call it. And Bianca was like, hey, what the...
Yeah, like you shaking hands with the enemy?
What's going on with this? I like that though. Like that was that was
real
that
jealous
was,
with it.
Yeah, that was cool. And then then they brought it right back. But that I did enjoy that. That was great. I mean, Jordan Grace was in there. She did what she needed to do. She
was in there for like 22 minutes.
Like 22 minutes, yeah. She did what she needed to do. She definitely performed. They definitely let her showcase what she is and where she is going to be moving forward, I think. And listen, give her the time. That's all I'm saying.
We need some more powerhouse women like this.
Give her the time. Yes, give her the time. And she's got WWE, got the whole thing now. So yeah, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see where Jordan goes, man. Like I really am. Like that's one of the people that has come over recently that I'm like really interested to see how this plays out. So I'm all in. Number 20 was your homie
Meechin. Ain't do much. I forgot she was in the Rumble at first.
There's a few times I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she'd pop up like a gopher. Like, oh damn, Meechin's still in there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happened with me and Natalia a few times, so.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, that's right, she is still in there. Again, wasn't giving me any inkling that she was ever going to win the Royal Rumble, so
No.
I think we were safe there. Then number 21 happened. And everyone lost their damn minds.
I didn't.
No, yeah, because you didn't.
I know of her.
Yeah, but you never had any.
No.
Yeah,
She on Instagram.
yeah.
So I can give you.
That's all I can give you. So
Alexis Kaufman.
So Alexa Bliss makes her return to WWE.
This
I mean-
character, the little creepy
Oh, Lily.
Lily.
Yeah. So yeah, she back with Lily. I mean, which was cool. She had the jacket that had the had the little Bray tribute, which was awesome. Everybody is, now that the Rumble's over, it's like, okay, like where are we gonna do with Alexa? Like,
She was gone because she had a kid, right?
Yeah. So it's like, are we doing are we just gonna move her in the wide six stuff? Which, I mean,
No.
I listen, if it happens, I'm okay with it. It's fine. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I mean, she's still carrying around Lily, so there's still some ties there.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly. But who knows? And then her and Nikki Cross have history, a lot of history. So
Okay. Give Nikki Cross some work.
yeah, that would definitely get her back into something on camera, because they have a ton of history. So I would actually be cool to see what the interaction is now that Nikki is a part of the family that Alexa was originally.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be interesting to see. Next up was Zelina Vega.
She wasn't winning.
No, I mean, I think she may have won entrance attire.
Yeah.
She may have won the entrance attire award.
Real Seth Rollins feeling like.
But yeah, there was no way she was winning this. Yeah, I mean, whatever. After that was Candice LeRae.
Was it? Oh yeah, Candice LeRae did come out after. Yeah.
Yeah. We like Candice, but
Yeah, she was just there.
But yeah, she was
Somebody.
She wasn't. There was no winning there. Then we had number 24. Number 24 was Stephanie Vicure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down. Stephanie has always been aces with me, but super heavy ties still to NXT. It was one of those things. All right, look, we're bringing. Obviously you're gonna have some NXT crossover. You're gonna have some stuff happening there.
Yeah.
Didn't get any TNA stuff there, but Rumble wise, but it was fine.
All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
She wasn't there for that.
No, she wasn't winning, but
Yeah.
we had number 25, and
Trish Stratus.
Yeah, and then I blacked out for a little bit. So
I was shocked she popped up, Trish was getting up there in the
Yeah. Look, it was Rumble time. I knew this was a very strong possibility. This is the time where you get to see her. So I'm like, I was just waiting. I was just waiting.
She came in, she wrestled 13 minutes.
She was
done.
She wrestled an amazing 13 minutes. That was some of the most must-see, unbelievable, spectacular, fantastic, glorious things I've ever seen. Those 13 minutes were well spent.
We was watching two different shows.
It's fantastic. Yeah, yes, I'll admit. I'll admit I was attached a little bit. But again, She was not winning the Royal Rumble
No.
at all. At this point, I'm like, all right, the person who we're about to get to in a few short ones, I was like, all right, well, she's got an amazing number. I was kind of thinking it might have been 30 at this point because I'm like, she wasn't out yet. So I'm like, all right, I was like, damn. They gonna give her 30? But, next was Raquel Rodriguez, who took her sweet ass time getting down to the...
Wasn't you?
Liv was in there dying.
Like, 'cause that faction's about to fall apart.
Liv was in there struggling. She's fighting for her life.
Yeah.
Raquel was just taking out the sweet ass time. Just posing. She had to take her glasses off.
I would too. You know? Raquel is like, I'm tired of this little girl.
Liv struggling to breathe in there. Raquel just trot down there.
And she ain't even lived that long. I think she was in there for like 15.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, yeah, we towards the end now. We scraping the bottom of the, Rumble.
Well,
so
Jax took out most of everybody. Would she take out like 9 people?
yeah, she was she played the role of how Kane. Remember Kane used to eliminate everybody.
Get everybody out.
Yeah.
House.
Yeah. She was she was taking them out. She was claiming bodies in the Rumble. Then we had at number 27, Charlotte Flair comes out, bedazzled knee brace.
Yeah.
All that. I mean, look, Charlotte Flair, Queen's back, guys.
Highly disappointed in this.
This when you got, she claimed some bodies herself, including she was the end of the line for the number 3 entrant, which was Roxanne.
Yes. Charlotte got Meechin, Piper Niven, Roxanne.
And I think she eliminated Nia, didn't she?
And Nia Jax.
Yeah. Of course she eliminated Nia, yeah. Then we got Julia, came out 28. At this point, Charlotte Flair's in the Royal Rumble. I'm like,
nobody cared.
I'm like, if Becky Lynch ain't in this match,
yeah, that's why I wanted.
Charlotte Flair's clearly going to win this Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Like, there's no, what are we talking about here?
But she had to stay home with the kids.
Then 29 was Nia Jax. She did some work.
Yeah, she took out a lot of people quick.
She did some work. There was never a moment where I was like, yeah, Nia Jax is going to win. Again, just coming off of a title reign, I didn't see, especially you got Charlotte Flair in the match coming back from injury. It's Charlotte Flair, like it's the WrestleMania thing. Nobody's going to be invested in Nia Jax going to WrestleMania. Like we just seen the whole thing with Tiffany Stratton. She still got a bunch of other stuff going on. So I didn't think at all that was ever going to happen. And then number 30. This is just me. If you like it, if you don't like it, I don't care. This was a complete waste of my time.
Agree.
Completely. Agree. Well, like, I do not ever. There's some people out there that love the Bellas. God bless you. I'm sorry. I could care less. No, I could. Why? Why are we wasting the number 30 pick on Nikki Bella?
Because John Cena was there.
Correct.
And John Cena dumped her ass.
It's best to say, yeah, Nikki, it ain't happening.
Yeah, you try and get back in good graces with Johnny Boy.
No.
Because you see he back on the rise.
No. Just no. Yeah, that was the most disappointing number 30 in quite a while. I was like, because I'm like, all right, 30, you still holding out hope. There's still people like, oh, well, Becky could be coming back at 30.
Yeah, Becky didn't really have to win, but I'd rather
Right.
see Becky than
Oh yeah, I'd have rather seen.
Ella.
You could have brought somebody over from Impact from TNA. Like, I don't know. I would have listen. Look. You give me like Rosemary or somebody. I don't care. Just somebody better than Nikki Bella.
Um,
I didn't need this.
no.
I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. I would have never asked for this. I'll never want this. No, just no.
There's so many other things. Like, you could have brought out, what's the Viking lady?
Oh, Valhalla or Sarah or whatever she wanted to be. I don't care.
Anybody.
Better than this.
Anybody.
Nikki Cross. Or
Nikki Cross.
She could have
That'd have been
you know,
fun.
Yeah, something. She didn't have to be in there long if you wanted to keep the whole Wyatt mystery. Yeah, no.
Doesn't, like, what's her name? Carmella? Don't she still wrestle?
She hasn't for quite a while. I believe since she had the kid also. So
Oh,
she hasn't been
having
out
these
there.
babies.
Again.
You could have brought Indy Hartwell back since y'all let her go.
Yeah.
Brought Indy back.
I'd have taken that. Nikki Bella.
Or
it's a hard
what's
no.
It? Dana Brooke.
Yeah, Ashley. That would have been cool for another. That would have been a TNA crossover. She's over there in TNA now. Like that would have been a cool crossover. I mean, she's actually doing stuff over there.
You know,
I'd have been okay with that.
I wouldn't have been mad if Lola Vice popped up.
Yeah, that's a big miss.
Like there's tons. What? Oh no, she's not. Sky Blue is on.
That's AEW.
AEW.
Yeah.
How crazy would have been?
Anything.
You'd have post the AEW person.
Anything other than Nikki Bella. Yeah, Trisha, you could have gave me Lita for like 30 seconds. I don't care, but I'd have taken,
quick.
Something.
He dropped the ball.
Yeah, but again, Nikki Bella was not winning. Bayley eliminated. She got eliminated by. Who she get eliminated by?
Nikki Bayley. She got eliminated by Nia Jax.
Did she? Okay. All right. Yeah. All was right with the world with that.
See, I just don't think Charlotte Flair deserved the main event WrestleMania.
But it's Charlotte Flair, so it doesn't matter what we think.
Yeah. Two of us.
It didn't matter. As soon as I see the damn video packages of her coming back,
running, and
then she was like, "Oh, I'm in the Royal Rumble." I was like, "Well, there's that." There's that.
She doing her best Chris Evans, Captain America, run around the gym on your left.
Oh. Yeah, dude.
So
So Charlotte is your winner.
She's gonna go after Tiffy's belt. She better not go after Rhea's belt.
I mean,
no.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, either one of them would be,
I'd rather go after Tiffy.
Okay.
Because I like Rhea as a champion. Everybody likes Rhea as a champion.
Correct.
I don't really care if Tiffy is a champion or not.
Yeah. Again, but she's a star on the rise, and they're investing.
No, she's not rising fast enough.
They gotta give her the title reign. They gotta give her some time to,
They give her some time. She got it. Tiffy time is about to be over. That clock is winding down.
She's at the end of the runway that's lifting.
Like, let's get this over with.
Yeah. So I mean, we have the Charlotte Flair element back in WWE. So there's that. Then we had after that we had the 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yes.
Yeah, this was DIY versus
Street Profits.
the Motor City Machine Guns, and they were just. I mean,
Basically what it's coming down to.
that's basically what it's coming down to. This match, it could have been so much better. I wanted so much more for this match. I felt like there could have been so much more. First of all, the show was going to be like 8 hours long. Yeah, 2 out of 3 falls match. Like, it could have had a little bit more time to do something. Like, both of those teams are incredible. They could have done so many more incredible things. Like, I know it, but
No, but it was rushed.
it is. Yeah, it is what it is. The first fall came super quick. Actually, literally, like, blinked twice and missed it.
I did.
Yeah,
I was in the bathroom.
I legit missed it.
Yeah,
I was like,
in the bathroom.
because
First
like
off, I came out and they were like about to get pinned, and I'm like, wait, what did I miss? Gary was like, they already got pinned once.
Yeah, so the near fall happened, and I think Michael Cole was like, they're about ready to retain. I was like, no, it's a 2 out of 3 falls match, dummy. What do you mean retain? They're just down 1 fall, and I'm like, wait, there couldn't have been a fall already. But yeah, no,
It was quick.
I legit missed it. Like I grabbed a snack and it was over.
Yep.
But yeah, it wasn't them. It was, it was
Timing.
Yeah,
It was timing because they're both DIY and Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh no,
Motor City Machine Gun. They need a shorter name.
Call them the Guns or the machine guns. I'm sorry, the Guns are the other guys.
I'm gonna just call them Motor City.
Here you go. All right,
because that name is too long. It's too many syllables. Motor City, like I've seen them do great things. You've seen DIY do great things. Like these aren't just like your mid-card everyday wrestlers. Like these guys have done good stuff in the ring. And it all came down to just timing for them. They ain't have enough time. The ref was in their ear. Y'all gotta speed this up. 5 minutes.
Then we had then we got some people getting assaulted out here because the Street Profits came out. Just
had to be the black people attacking somebody.
Just had to. Yeah, I mean it worked out in DIY's favor, because Machine Guns got attacked at first, and the DIY wound up retaining the tag team championships. And I was like, okay, so and then I went, all right, now does this officially mean that the Street Profits are now a heel team? Because for a while we just didn't know. It's like, all right, week to week you do something and it's like, all right, that's a little shady, and then you do something that's like not. I'm confused.
I don't think they really know what to do with the Street Profits right now.
They're just guys doing stuff.
Yeah,
because
they're trying to fill the water out.
Because like they've been trying to fill this thing out since Bobby Lashley was still around.
Yeah,
like what is going on?
First off, they look mismatched. They do. Like they don't look like a team.
I've seen them long enough to I'm good with that. They're like it's from NXT, from all that, like it I'm good with the Profits being a team.
There you go. Give them the belts and then let them lose to Pretty Deadly.
That might be what happens.
That's exactly how I feel it should play out. Let the Street Profits beat DIY and then immediately lose it to Pretty Deadly.
Yeah, because like you said, they definitely attacked DIY afterwards, after DIY was celebrating. So it's like, okay, so they're not straight, like they just don't like anybody right now. They're like you said, but it gets them, I guess, if story wise, if you're the Street Profits, you're doing what you need to be on the map. and be in the conversation to get the check, to get a tag team title shot. They grab the belts, and I'm like, for us still, it's the first day of February. Don't feed into that stereotype. Don't walk back with those belts. Don't you steal those belts. Don't you do it.
I would have.
Don't do it. And I think they heard me because they put them down. I was like, oh,
why not, dude? They're trying to be better.
I'm like, it's February 1st. Like, it's the first day, damn it. Don't go stealing on day one.
We're trying to celebrate, but the government's not.
Exactly. But I'm like, remember who you are, Simba.
Oh, damn, I was about to say something, and I realized I can't.
Yeah,
that'd have been super racist.
Yeah, see? Let's see.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know where that darkness came from.
But something happened. You're evolving because something happened there
That thing should have been flown out.
Yeah, see? You're evolving. Something's happening now. There was
I tasted the oppression, and it was like, wait, no, that don't feel right.
That John gave you, life gave you a 5-second delay, and it played out well.
Yeah, very well. I'm just thinking back, like, damn, that would have shut us down. We would have lost not just the podcast, but our real jobs too.
But so I guess all in all, like, if it wasn't the match, it was the match fine, yes, but it wasn't the match that I was hoping for.
Yeah.
But again, DIY retains. There's a lot going on SmackDown if you like tag teams, more so than on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see where it goes. There's a big 3-hour show on SmackDown, so
they got plenty of time.
They got plenty of time. So after that brings us to the ladder match for the title, for the WWE Championship. Essentially, it was Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes.
All this did was prove that Kevin Owens was right. Look at Cody Rhodes' actions.
There was some stuff in there. There was, Cody leaned very much into that Homelander stuff a little bit.
Mm-hmm. He did get a little rough start.
He did.
But what made me think, what was the nail in the coffin for me is after the match.
So before we get to that, like, couple of those ladder spots, like, first of all, Kevin Owens, we knew he was going. We call, like, Kevin going. He gonna take these bumps.
Yeah, he did.
And damn it, damn it, Kevin, you don't have to do this for us.
No,
like,
not at all.
Sammy even came out and was like, bro,
slow down.
But yeah, so there were some nasty landings. Not great landings for Kevin or Cody, for that matter. Cody took a nasty little ding also to, when cracking that ladder. But not like Kevin. Not like KO. Nah. Yeah, long story short, KO took that Alabama slam on that bridge ladder after already taking, like, a nasty hit.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, like, just cracking the head. Like, he, like, ugh. This is bad. So he got a double bubble there. Kevin's bloody. Kevin's bleeding all over.
Yeah, he took that hitter to the table and he just split him open.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking at it like, dude, you forgot to put your hands up. There was a pool of blood on the announce
So-
table.
So, yeah, and then so like once Cody, the shark that smells blood, essentially, then like it started turning a little bit. I'm like, yo, Cody's like the aggression just turned up. Like he's little edgy there, buddy. Like going, and I get the feud and all that, but it's like there was something different. So like there's a tide changing a little bit.
Yeah.
Every single time you see Cody, there's something different going on. And even CM Punk was planting those seeds when they had that face-to-face promo right before the Rumble where he's like, that with the pressure and the title and doing all this and that. So it seems like we're getting to the point where it's getting to Cody a lot. And I think we're going to see a lot more of that now that once we talk about the Royal Rumble, our feelings about all that stuff. But yeah, after the match, like you said,
He did the heelest move ever. He walked over there and showboated.
he damn sure did.
Like,
First of all, he was like, "We're done,"
yeah,
and then
like you walk off and you come back and that's the most heelest thing you can do. And he did it. And I was like, that's the Cody Rhodes that Kevin Owens was talking about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's him.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one everybody's got to look out for, the one who's going to turn on you, the one who's been turning on you just to get where he wanted to be. He stepped on a lot of people to complete his story. He turned his back on a lot of people. You building alliances and burning bridges just so you can get to your story. And I'm glad that Kevin Owens was the one who was able to see that. And now Sami Zayn sees it too.
Yeah, Sammy looking like, whoa.
So,
yeah, Cody retains, but there's some things going on.
he retains at what cost to his mental health?
Yeah. So right now, Cody is still your WWE champion. Then that brings us to the main dance, the main event. No pun intended, no foreshadowing with that. However, we had our Royal Rumble match. Before we begin, a grade for the Royal Rumble match, the men's match.
I'm going to give it a B.
Okay.
I enjoyed the men's Royal Rumble match.
Okay. All right.
Okay. It was pretty good. Did not see that outcome.
Can't say that I did. Can't say that I did. All right, let's go on. Let's jump right at it. Number 1, we had Rey Mysterio. Came out number 1. I'm okay with this. Rey's done it before.
I wasn't okay.
No.
Because with the number 2 is Penta. A Rey Mysterio and Penta one-on-one match is what I wanted. Not you getting 2 minutes.
They wanted to show you what you they wanted to show you what you wanted to plant the seed that this what y'all like, right? Y'all like this what y'all want since we were Penta over. Everybody been talking about we've been trying to mention Penta and Rey in the same conversation, this and that. There they go. Ha. Then just sleep on that for a little while. So, they know what they doing.
Well, and Penta should have been he was out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Penta was out.
Both feet hit the ground.
Yes. Legit.
And he wouldn't play a replay of it.
Exactly. Straight up and down. Exactly.
Like,
and it's like typically like before it's one of them. Look, he hit regardless of what's going on. He's out. We all seen him. We all seen it.
Everybody.
We seen it.
There are so many stills of both feet. It was the right one, then the left one, and then he used the right one to push off the ground.
He was eliminated.
He was.
It was over. No, legit. But they was just like, you know what? We're not gonna do that.
Let it slide.
We're not gonna do it. It's like, wow, we you know.
I'm watching it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, he straight up got eliminated. Like, straight up. But
you're not. You're gonna want to keep him.
Yeah, they're like, we got too much riding on Penta right now. We gotta, he got in. Clearly he had to be in for. He was in there for a while.
40 minutes.
He was in there.
That gang sign he keeps throwing up. He was doing that way too much.
That's what he does.
What is it
all
called again?
Zero Mero? Like the note Zero Fear.
Oh, but he throws an M.
Yeah.
How's that fair?
That's
oh, wait. What is fair in Spanish? Oh. That's why he throws the M up.
Yeah. So it's the zero.
Middle.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Middle.
Uh-huh. Everywhere.
So zero. No, wait. How do you say zero? Zero. Middle.
You see all he's got tattoos all over him with the zero and the M all over his shoulders and stuff.
I just put that together now. Well, shoot, last time I just put together what he was doing.
Oh, yeah.
So he throwing up OK symbols.
Oh, yeah. Week by week, we just peel back more of Penta.
Unpacking.
Yeah.
I'm unpacking.
Yeah, week by week.
I'll fully understand Penta's thing eventually.
Yeah, by 2028, we'll have Penta's whole thing. We'll have Penta completely down.
And I didn't know. I'm like, if it's no fear, zero fear, what's the M for?
Yeah, but
then you just put it down like it's Spanish for fear. Metal. Like, oh wow. It's an aha moment right there.
Yeah. So
it must be real slow, yo.
That's what we do here. We got we had these moments. That's what.
One
why
show
we
I'm
here.
telling you how to solve mathematical problems. Another show, I can barely understand a hand motion.
Yeah. If you want your brain to explode, please listen down to the Level Down podcast. We just recorded. It was. There was some things, and it was also a reference to Steiner math. So we did it full circle.
There it is.
So,
yes, sir.
Yes, it was full circle moment there. Next up was number 3. After all that, we got the number 3. The number 3 entrant was our resident lucha ass hater, Chad Gable.
That plays on what's going on in America.
Oof, yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah, Chad Gable came out there. It's like, yo, you mother.
Yo. If he came out there with an ice jacket on, that'd have been crazy.
Yeah, no good.
If this was the 90s.
So it's something that I wouldn't have put past them.
Exactly.
I wouldn't have put past them. You got like, around the time, who was that? Like a Vince Russo. That was around that time, like Vince Russo, Attitude Era type stuff like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Super wild, completely like out of control, ridiculous stuff that you like. Even like when you were watching it, you were questioning, why did this make it to TV? Like, so it was some shit you're watching, you like,
out of this world.
You're like, what, how? But yeah, that would have been ridiculous. Then we had number 4. Oh, again, at this point, we got the people in the match that we know aren't winning the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at this we're at number 3. Chad Gable's not winning, Penta's not winning, Ray ain't winning. We ain't doing that right now. Then we had number 4. Number 4 was Carmelo Hayes. No.
Nope. Barely win a regular match.
Yeah, no. There was no way he was winning.
Like, what if Carmelo was in there for like 7 minutes?
Oh, yeah. It's about, yeah. I mean, he did, I don't know. He skinned the cat and threw a super kick, so he did some Shawn Michaels E-type stuff.
That's it.
And that was it. Then we had number 5. Santos Escobar came out. Santos was like, I'm just going to come out here and start doing a few things.
Did he last long either? No.
No,
like 5.5 minutes.
Yeah, he ain't do too much of nothing. But, again, we knew damn well Santos was not winning the Royal Rumble. Did some things, but...
I don't like how they had all the Spanish people come out all at once. Come on, do better, Triple H.
Do better.
Like, really? All of them?
Who do we have after that?
After Santos, we had Otis.
Yes, Otis and Chad Gable, of course. That whole thing going on. Otis, we knew for a fact, was not winning the Royal Rumble.
No.
It was fine. Otis was in there for almost 10 minutes. So, there's that.
Yeah.
Then number 7, we had Braun Breaker.
He wasn't winning either.
And again, I will say it again, even though he had numbers, which probably meant Steiner math, on his singlet, I didn't care. There is nothing about Braun Breaker that makes me care. Nothing. I don't understand it. It's something about him. I feel nothing. Nothing.
I think because he's boring.
He is boring to me.
I think because I enjoyed the aggression, the aggressiveness and things like that. But at this point, I'm kind of bored with the character.
Yeah, I didn't even in NXT or nothing, like, since his debut, I was just like, and I want, I want to feel something. You're Rick Steiner's kid. I get it. I want to something. I don't. There's nothing. I got nothing. Nothing.
And his dad was there.
Yeah.
You embarrassed your father.
Yeah, Rick was right there. I just don't care. Number 8 was supposed to be Akira Tozawa.
I don't like how you do that, man.
Oh, yeah. Tozawa's just getting checked.
Which,
hey, look, I show up, get paid, he just charcuterie board backstage.
he just sit there and just making TikToks.
Yeah, whatever. Just do the shuffle.
Hard.
Yeah, but he gets attacked by, that was Carmelo Hayes, right?
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes hit him in the back of the head.
Yeah, took him out. Tozawa needed to get checked out, and they needed a replacement. First of all, we knew this. We knew this guy was going to be somewhere involved in this once they said he was invited to the show. He just
I don't know who he is.
Some streamer. He plays games or something.
Oh, for the young kids.
Sure.
Okay. Because I think he's been on the show before and got attacked.
For the prime drinkers.
Okay. Oh, he did. He's been attacked a lot on this show.
Yeah, so that's fine. Whatever. Yeah. So he was in there. He took a spear.
I give him that.
He took a spear. Again, it was Braun Breaker gave the spear, but it was a nasty spear. But again, I was like, oh, that looked pretty crazy.
That was painful.
But
and then who got him? Who hit him on the announce table?
Otis.
Otis.
Yeah, because he flew. Yeah, Otis caught him and then just like chucked him over. The announce table. Yeah. So number 7, number 8, I completely did not care about at all. Like I feel nothing for neither one of them. Number 9 was Sheamus. I knew Sheamus wasn't going to win the Royal Rumble.
No.
Sheamus is not in a position to win the Royal Rumble. And nothing about Sheamus being on TV recently has gave me any inkling.
Any indication that Sheamus is, he
was there. He was going to WrestleMania, the main event. He can't pin down this damn Intercontinental title right now, so he ain't going to WrestleMania. We had number 10 was Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso. It's okay. It's okay. We understand. We knew Jimmy was going to be in the match. We got it. It's not. I'm okay.
He tried. How long was Jimmy in there? Jimmy was in there for
about 15.
Oh, never mind. 15 minutes.
Yeah, about 15 minutes. Yeah, it was a solid 15 minutes for Jimmy. A couple things, threw some super kicks. Then we had Andrade. And unlike his better half,
was Andrade in there?
Andrade wasn't going to take this one home. Andrade was in there for like 3 minutes.
3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. He like, I got somewhere to be.
Then he got to go celebrate with Charlotte. He wasn't going to win the Royal Rumble. Then after that, Jacob Fatu.
I'm sick of him.
I mean, he came out, did some things. Did some Jacob Fatu stuff, which was cool, I was okay with. Again, I didn't see Jacob Fatu winning the Royal Rumble either.
No, I couldn't think of any
scenario where
he would be leading WrestleMania.
Yeah. Would it be more believable than the other people that were in the Royal Rumble? Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Several of them.
Yeah. Like, it's one of them. I could see him winning the Royal Rumble. It wasn't like, oh, there's no way he's winning the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Like everybody else in the match. It's like Jacob's hot. People like Jacob. Even though, you're not supposed to like him, but you can't help but to like him. So I could have seen it, but it was not to be. Number 13, Ludwig Kaiser.
He just walked around the ring.
In and out, baby. He Calvin Klein modeled his way down to the ring. Walked around. Got eliminated. The end. The end.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, look, I'm not mad. Number 14 was your boy, The Miz.
He didn't last long either.
Nah, he do a lot.
No.
I mean, and this in the grand scheme of things, the people that were announced for this Royal Rumble match, this wasn't about The Miz. It wasn't nothing about this involving The Miz. He wasn't supposed to be in there that damn long. Which was fine. But he came in at number 14. Then he appeared.
Yes, he did.
At number 15.
So excited.
Because we believed.
So excited.
TNA World Champion Joe Hendry made his triumphant for a quick minute. Triumphant entrance into the Royal Rumble match.
Joe Hendry lasted 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, that's all. That's all he really needed to be in there for. He didn't need to last long. You look, you got the TNA World Champion in the Royal Rumble.
Once the music hit, my home started rumbling. Everybody got excited for Joe Hendry. And I was done after that. To tell you the truth, I was kind of clocked out after that.
Now, this one was like for damn sure. You know, we had a little. I was like, Jacob Fatu. I could kind of see a scenario, but I can't really see the scenario. There was no damn way Joe Hendry was gonna win the Royal Rumble. He's the TNA
You don't know
World
that.
Champion.
You don't know that.
Oh yeah.
You don't know
Oh, I know for sure. I would bet in any universe that I've ever lived in, I'd bet everything I own that there was no way they was going to let Joe Hendry from TNA, who's already the champion in TNA, win the WWE's Royal Rumble. No.
Yep. And then go against Cody Rhodes.
Could there be a crossover? Yes.
Yeah.
Win the Royal Rumble? No. They ain't gonna bestow that on another company. Number 16, Roman Reigns. Roman came in there. I was like, damn. Number 16? I was like, Roman gonna be working tonight. Because first
Roman
of all,
got his ass beat most of the night.
because I was like, there's no way he's not gonna be an in and out type guy. I was like, so Roman, he coming in at 16, he gonna be lasting a minute.
Yeah.
So
Roman,
I was like, hey.
Every time you saw Roman, he was on the ground.
Yeah.
Every time. Like,
you gotta crawl over and get that rest. Time to doing all
every time I look at him, like, why don't you get up?
No. I mean, you gotta get up, you gotta spend a lot of energy doing other stuff. But yeah, Roman Reigns came in at 16. Did I think Roman was gonna win? No. Could I have seen Roman winning? Yes.
Roman has done us so much work.
Yes.
Like,
he doesn't need this.
He's like, I'm not about this. He won't see me again for at least 6 months.
Yeah, he won't. There's nothing.
He is not about this life.
Listen, you proved everything you need to prove to us, bruh. you don't need this.
He like, I got my Ula flowers back. Ula flower.
Ula flower?
Necklace back.
Got his necklace back.
I can't pronounce it right. I'm done. He's like, I am out.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was at 16. 17 was Drew McIntyre.
To be honest, I didn't know what Drew was doing.
Me neither, but I didn't see that Drew wasn't. He's involved in too much other extracurricular stuff to storyline wise to have won the Royal Rumble. It's too much. He involved in too much.
Everything.
He ain't win the Royal Rumble.
He ain't got time to be mainlining or main eventing anything.
He got too many hands in the pot.
Yeah.
he was like doing everything else.
He basically like, what's the boy name? He's like an MJF for WWE.
He's just in this shit.
Just
like,
mixing up with everything. Just trying to stay relevant. He got that contract extension. He like, yo, I gotta do work.
I'm gonna be out here. That's it. I'm going to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Doing stuff. 18, Finn Balor. Finn, no, not winning the Royal Rumble.
I was looking for JD. I know he was champion level wrestler. My man punctured a lung and broke ribs and still finished the match. Yeah, he collapsed afterwards.
Sure.
But he finished.
He did. Yes, he did.
And it'd been great if he would have came out and immediately got ejected.
Or tried to come out and it was just like, yo, bro, nah.
Yeah, fall mid-ring. And then Finn Balor comes out. I got you. I'll take your spot.
Yes.
And come out and you eliminate it.
Hey, long time storytelling when JD comes back, is like, yo, man, you took my spot. I ain't really want you to do that.
Yeah. Like, I had it. I couldn't breathe, but I had it.
At 19 was Shinsuke Nakamura.
They ain't doing enough for Shinsuke.
No, they didn't. But you know what? I'm okay. It keeps the mystery of Shinsuke. not having him in there too long, I was like, all right, it wasn't like he got his ass beat by somebody in like an individual and then got beat or pinned or got, or lost the title or anything like that. So I'm like, all right, it's fine. I love Shinsuke. I need to see Shinsuke, say that 10 times fast. But I'm okay with not having a whole lot of him in the Rumble match. I don't need you mixing it up with too many people. I like the mystery of what's going to happen with Shinsuke next.
He was creeping like
as he should be. As he should.
Standing around.
You see that zoom in shot after he got eliminated, like that. That stare.
He's coming after you.
Yeah. And number 20 entered the Royal Rumble match, yeeting all the way down, was Jey Uso.
Okay. That's all I got to say.
Okay. We'll talk more about this in a minute. Okay. Number 21, I was okay with seeing the return of AJ Styles.
I was too.
AJ coming back.
I was excited to see AJ.
Yeah, I'm super good with that.
They're not gonna do nothing with him.
No. Yeah,
he's like, I showed up.
There's too much going on right now. Like, I don't know where he would fit in right now, but I don't
nowhere.
Know. Next up was Braun Strowman.
Why? I guess you needed somebody to take out Fatu.
Right, and they're still feuding. They got that whole thing going on.
Yeah.
Braun almost got, completely disintegrated by Jacob on Saturday night's main event.
That's the most unbelievable shit I've ever seen.
So Braun comes out. Braun's got to get his get back, essentially. So if we keep doing this crazy, werewolf versus monster thing, I'm okay with it. I just need more of it.
Yeah.
Week to week, if we do that, cool. I'm okay with a Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu rivalry at this moment. Like, I don't think it's ran its course yet. I think there's still a lot that they can do with it, and hopefully they continue doing something. Next up was number 23, John Cena. So now I'm like, all right, now we got a guy who I do believe can win the Royal Rumble. I got a guy who I do believe has a strong possibility of winning the Royal Rumble.
Did I?
With Shinsuke, I was like, no. Jey Uso, I was like, nah. AJ just came back. Nope. Braun Strowman definitely not winning. John Cena, I was like, okay, he's got a good number. It doing the whole, he could get, he's trying to get that last championship. I'm like, all right, okay, right now, would I believe John Cena win the Royal Rumble? Yes, I could believe it.
See, I didn't mind. How can I put this? I didn't want John Cena to win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I would have been okay if he didn't. But would I also would not have been completely upset if he did. Like, I don't think it would have. It wouldn't have angered me if he did. I'd just have been like, okay, we're gonna, he's gonna do this. Is his path to Wrestle. First of all, John Cena is gonna be at WrestleMania. Like,
yeah.
And he said he wants the title. Like, even if it's not there, it's somewhere. He's going to be involved in a title match somewhere. It's John Cena. So, but, 24, we had CM Punk. Another person. Could I see him win the Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'm good. I can see Punk winning the Rumble. So I'm like, all right, now we got some players in the match. Roman's still in there. Roman doesn't need it, but nah, I don't think so. But could I see it? Nah.
I wasn't betting on Punk winning the Rumble because it ain't his time right now. It's not his time.
He getting up there. He better. His time better.
Yeah.
He trying to get his
Maybe
WrestleMania
next
main.
year.
If he trying to get his WrestleMania main event moment, it better.
Yeah. Maybe next year.
Maybe. If not, I don't think it's going. If it ain't next year, then we just not gonna do it.
All the money they gave me.
Yeah, he better be all right with doing whatever he's doing now. And just
He here to make money, not friends. So.
yeah, he ain't gonna get no damn WrestleMania money. You gonna take this check.
Which be honest, I wouldn't even be mad at.
Nah, I'm cool. Thank you.
I'd be the worst wrestler. They'll go, what you trying to do? Like, I'm not trying to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna keep kissing Triple H's ass to make sure I get this money right. Other than that, what are you talking about, dude?
The end. So at 25 we had Seth freaking Rollins.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not see Seth winning the Rumble.
No.
Nah,
So
like at this point, right now, you got Romans in the match, you got Punk's in the match, Drew McIntyre's in the match. Nah. Like, it was too many people.
I didn't see Seth doing anything. Because I think there's something else that Seth needs to follow up on and take care of before all this. Like, I'm thinking more of a Seth and Drew.
Seth and Punk, clearly. But
yeah.
And then there was one of those things where I was like you got, and that was the thing, I was like, I could see CM Punk winning, but it would probably have to come down to like him and Seth or something like that, because I feel like Seth would have tried to be one of those people that made sure that Punk didn't win. So, after that, we had Dominic Mysterio was at 26.
Waste of time.
But no damn way. Came out, did a frog splash, did some stuff.
And then went for Roman.
Yeah. And then
that confused me.
What are you doing?
Like, what are we doing?
I think that's what Roman is. Roman started clowning. He was just like having just having his way with the bull.
I would too.
What are you doing?
Hey, how dumb are you? Never in your life face nobody like that. You just want to just jump all into the ring.
Yeah, what are you thinking here? In my Chris Hansen voice, what were you planning to do tonight? Like,
what's your intentions? Why don't you have a seat?
Yes, yeah. What was going on here?
Jesus.
Then 27 we had Sami Zayn. If there was one time Sami Zayn could have won the Royal Rumble, he could have won it for Kevin Owens and could have got his revenge on Cody Rhodes. But
he struggled.
Yeah, Sami was struggling out here. But it was fine. I didn't.
Sami could have.
After Sami was seen in the main event match, with in the ladder match, did I think he had a chance of winning the Royal Rumble? Did that go up a little bit? It went up a little bit. It went from like, nah, he ain't win the Royal Rumble, to there's a story here. Like, he could have won it. He definitely could have won it and been like, yo, like, WTF was that with Kevin? Like, and then Cody could have been like, no, F all that. Nephew. Like, but, then we had Damian Priest was at 28.
I thought about Damian Priest being able to main event. And then I was like, nah.
Yeah, it was like, There's too many, like, everybody, there's too many people. Too many. Damian Priest wasn't that guy.
But he did all right, though.
Yeah, no, he did okay. 29, we had LA Knight.
I don't know what he was there for.
Yeah. Out there just don't want some
Be honest with you.
Yeah, they're, cool.
Just wasting time.
Yeah. And then number 30. The number 30 spot this year, the men's and women's. I mean, I knew Logan Paul was in the match, so it was like, all right, once you seen that, LA Knight came out 20, it was like, all right, well, Logan Paul's obviously 30, but yeah, I don't ever need to really see him do anything.
I give him I knew Logan Paul was going to be in the match.
Right.
He talked about, I'm going, all right, cool, whatever. But I didn't care.
Yeah, no, same. I didn't care.
It was, he was there. He eliminated CM Punk, AJ Styles. But other than that, I didn't think anything about it. I wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, Logan Paul wasn't going to Royal Rumble. At least he better not had.
Yeah.
So, and the crowd rejoiced when Cena eliminated him.
I was looking for something a little bit more.
Yeah.
From all of them, towards the end, I was looking more from Logan Paul, LA Knight, Damian Priest, and Sami Zayn to be a little bit more involved. Just because, it's the end of the Rumble.
Right.
But time became a factor and left us with the last two.
Yeah.
Which I was still
yeah, it was a lot going on after all those eliminations. Like you had the fight with Punk and Seth. Seth decided he wanted to try to crush Roman's skull with that stomp. That was crazy. And then, then did it again. But it was wild out there. Like, the Punk Seth thing is clearly not over.
No.
There's a lot of stuff going on. It's an interesting mix going on there with all that. But nothing from there could have prepared us for what will come next. This brings us to the end of the Rumble.
How can I put this?
Okay.
It sucks. I know y'all are all out there, Uso fans.
Now it's pretty split. There are a lot of people who are saying this is the dumbest decision and the weirdest thing that ever happened. And there are people who are all on board. I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't know. For me, it's an odd decision.
For me, I see why they did it because they've been jerking him around for so long. Like they have been jerking Jey Uso around for so long, promising him this, giving him this, doing that, doing this. And now he has an opportunity to show the people that he's not that good at pretty much anything other than shaking his arms up and down.
Yeah, true.
I prefer, to be honest with you, I'd have went for Jimmy. I'd have had Jimmy do it. I'd have had Jimmy win the Rumble. If you're going to have an Uso, I'd have had Jimmy. I'm be honest with you. That's how I feel about it.
And I was looking at it like I didn't think Jay was going to win the Royal Rumble based off of like literally just losing to Gunther. He had a title shot and literally just lost. So I was
and who's he going to go? Is he going to go after
Well, he said he wants another crack at Gunther, but he could also do Cody. So it's like he's got,
Boy, he's confused.
He's
confused.
There's him wanting to, right the wrong and losing to Gunther, I guess, and then also you got Cody over there as well. So he's got a decision to make.
I don't know
Whether or not it was the right decision for WWE to make is under there's a lot of debates right now. There's a lot of back and forth right now with this.
But why wouldn't it be though? Like they put a lot of stock in the Jay. They put a lot of money behind him. The crowds are crazy.
He sells glasses, he sells shirts.
He sells tons and tons of merchandise. Like, I think that's why they have him.
Yeah,
main event.
Yeah.
Like, how do you call a guy main event Jey Uso when he's never main evented anything?
Yeah.
So, I get it, but then I don't understand, like, why are you pushing Cena this hard, but not giving it to Cena?
Yeah.
So, I'm confused, but I'm not confused. I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't have any stakes in any of them winning. Like, do I think Jay is going to be
world champion at the end of WrestleMania?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I have no doubt in my mind that this man is going to be just a regular old flash in the pan, and he's done and over with. I know it sucks to say that. It's maybe not the right thing to say for all his fans out there, but I don't think this has legs.
Right now, I don't see the bigger picture here.
Neither do I.
I don't. Honestly, I don't. I wish I did. I mean, I get, the popularity. I get, a lot of times you want to jump on that popularity and ride that wave and do that. But you can do that, and they have been doing that. I don't know with this win. And, I don't know. I mean, Cena's obviously going to get something. He said he already declared himself for the Elimination Chamber, so that's done. Cena's in the chamber.
Great.
But I think with Jay, I mean, there's a story there with Gunther, okay.
But we've done it. The story with Gunther is dead to me. Like, so we've done it enough.
So then Cody. So then it comes down to Cody.
Cody needs to switch heel then, quick.
And I believe there's an edge there that Cody's been chipping away at each and every week, that Jay's popularity and Cody kind of sort of losing it, kind of sort of at the breaking point. I think that could make for an interesting story heading into Mania. It's like you got this dude, everybody's behind Jay, everybody, and you like Jay, you're cool with Jay, but you're also obsessed with being the hero too if you're Cody Rhodes. And to see that you're not up against Jay and that momentum that Jay has, and he's trying to take everything that you got, I don't know. I mean, there's something there.
Yeah.
But I just don't know if it should be. That could be. I don't know if Jay should have won the Royal Rumble in order for us to tell that story. Like, I don't think that's a WrestleMania. It could be like a SummerSlam or like another PLE thing or something, but I don't know if that's like the big clash. Like,
dude, I think that they've moved him around so much, gave him. Well, how can I put this? All the stuff he's done in the past was just to test the water to see if he could be the new face of WWE.
I mean, he hasn't failed so far.
Yeah. So I think, having him go against Gunther, having him win the belt, lose the belt, just to see if he can maintain and the fans are going to stay behind him to be the new face of WWE.
No,
And if he
well,
becomes the new face of I'm not mad at that. I'm not going to be upset. All right, cool.
yeah,
yo.
no, not at all. I just don't
Everybody loves him.
see it. Yeah, I just, I don't see. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be mad at it at all. I just need to feel it. Like, I just need to see, see it happen to be like, okay, but I just, right now, I'm still in the, Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble. It's an odd thing. I'm still there right now.
Yeah, so let's say he wins the Royal Rumble. Wow, he won the Royal Rumble. He's at WrestleMania. He challenges Cody Rhodes, and he wins and becomes champion. So is Jey Uso all of a sudden going to become a better wrestler? Because he loses a lot.
Then
he loses a lot.
Then he becomes the man, and let's just say, let's just say now Roman starts sniffing around the title again, and now it's Jey and Roman.
Yeah.
We could do that. We could do that.
There's so many possibilities right now. Everything's in the air.
Yeah. I mean, there are things that could be done with Jey in this spot, and maybe that's what they're looking at. Maybe they're looking at the potential of, he's a good focal point to have things stretch out, and he's a good character to put into a long-term story because people are invested in him, and he is involved in a lot of stuff. So there are a couple of different angles that he can go in, and in ways that I guess the story can progress. So I don't know. We'll just have to see it play out, maybe.
All right.
Whatever. We're here for the ride, though.
Yes.
And, thank you guys for joining us on the ride and sticking with us for the ride. We did a dive into the Rumble, a deeper dive than we usually do, something different, trying to, give you the entrances when they came in and our thoughts about it. If you made it through, thank you for sticking with us. Please like, share, follow, subscribe, tell your friends, find us on the socials, all that good stuff. And we will see you next time.